Hey guys, welcome to my video. So first off, I just want to let you guys know that I do have a online Etsy shop. It's called Magical Handmade, and this is my Instagram page that you can look at and see all the ears that I've created. But to go ahead and shop, go ahead and click on the link down on my Etsy shop. Okay, now let's begin. And this is my Etsy shop. It's called Magical Handmade Ears. So the way you can order is just by clicking on one of my listings. I have all the ears listed under one at the moment. So in order to get the ears that you want, just go ahead and add it to your cart and then just send me a message on which ears you would like me to make for you. And that's it. It's simple as 1, 2, 3, and it's not hard at all. So go ahead and check out my Etsy shop if you want to help support this channel and much more. I was a little bit too excited, so I started right away on the bow. So basically I cut a 10-inch by 7.5 strip of fabric, and then I'm going to be sewing this into a rectangular shape, except I'm going to leave a little bit opening so I'm able to turn this fabric inside out. As I mentioned before, all I have to do is now just sew the edges on the right and left, but leave a little small opening at the front so you're able to turn your fabric inside out. So now all you have to do is turn your fabric inside out, just smooth those edges so they're nice, crisp, and pointed. And then you're going to just take a small little strip of fabric and then cover up the middle portion of the bow, and that's basically how you make a bow. So now I'm just gonna start working on the actual ears. So I have this template which I just created, but you can just search online and search Mickey Mouse ear templates and you'll find one just like this. But nonetheless, let's continue, and now I'm just cutting out 4 pieces of this fabric, and this is gonna get me 2 ears, one on the right and the left. Go ahead and take it to your machine and sew along this ear. Another thing I have to say is if you're not really good at sewing, just hot glue this if you hate machines like this. How it should look like, and right after just go ahead and stuff it in. But now let's actually work on Jessie's outfit. So I basically eyed a design that I saw on, an ordinary Jessie outfit, and she has kind of like this Wonder Woman look in the beginning of her shirt. So I just cut out a long W, and I am just using some glitter foam craft sheets, and I'm just basically cutting this out, and that's it. I'm going to be cutting out 2 pieces since there are going to be 2 ears. And now I'm just going to be cutting out two little small strips of glitter foam. This is just going to be the outline to add more details onto the covering of the W. Now this is how it should look like. Go ahead and take your hot glue gun and just simply glue this on. Be careful because you may burn yourself. If you prefer just to use some foam craft and padding, go ahead and do that just to stuff your ear. You don't have to do this. You can just add regular polyester filling, such as the stuff that you see in Build-A-Bear teddy bears. But let's continue as I show you guys more details into the process of making this. Now we're going to be working on her little belt, so this is just more additional details that I'm adding to the ear. So go ahead and cut out two strips of fabric. I'm just folded in half and cut a straight line on it. That way it gives you two little belts for Jessie's jeans. And just glue this on, and that's how you are going to be creating more details onto the ears. Now, we are just going to be cutting a half circle just for the appearance of Jessie jeans. Now, go ahead and use some glitter foam craft if you have some in specific color blue. And this is just basically going to give that appearance that your ears are wearing Jessie's outfit. Next, we are just going to grab a piece of yarn. And we are going to loop around into Jessie's shirt. And if you notice closely, Jessie has kind of like these loops on her shirt. And it looks like it's actually made out of yarn, so that's why I'm recreating this using yarn. And do this for both ears. And kind of do an outline on the overall W. The only way you can actually keep this on your ears is to hot glue it, but be careful because this is a process that can get you severe burns if you're not careful. Use some tweezers if you would like to not use your fingers at all. Next, we're going to cut out some ovals just to give that appearance of Jessie's solid gold belt. So cut out two of these and just simply hot glue it onto the brown leather belt. Next, cut out a hat for Jessie's ears. Now you're going to be cutting out two of these, one for each ear. Next, we're going to be making yarn for Jessie's hair. So I wrapped my yarn around my phone maybe 10 times to give it that thick appearance. And right after that, just cut off your yarn and kind of place a knot in the middle of the yarn so it doesn't um, fall. And then you're just going to basically braid it and then add it to your ears, guys. And go ahead and take your ears and put everything together and just place it onto your headband on which you desire the placement on. And that's basically it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And if you would like to help support this channel, go ahead and purchase some Mickey ears for yourself and friends through my Etsy account listed down in the description. So go ahead and check them out. And I just want to say thanks again. And don't forget to subscribe, rate, and leave a comment, guys. Bye!